All right, good morning, everyone. Today we're going to talk about sciatica. We're doing the sciatica morning class, and a lot of people ask their questions about sciatica. I have that lower back pain, and it's sometimes tingling one leg, both leg. It's all, I would answer very short, but we're going to extend it later. See the specialist. Don't ask Google. Don't ask ChatGPT what's going on with me and what should I do or what's that, because it's so many things can happen with your body and you experience that pain. It could be not just sciatica. It could be the fake sciatica. You know, your hips is losing that mobility and you use one hip more than other. It's create that disbalance in your body. Basically, this is what it is, that disbalance in your body, and it start pushing pressure from on one side more than other, and that's that push that jelly out from your nerve, I mean from your spine, and it's push against that nerve and it's shooting down. That's what this sciatica is. And like I said, depends on which side is pushing. That's the side is effective. Remember the jelly donut rule: when you squeeze the jelly, when you eat the donuts, the jelly is coming out from one side, but the squeezing in another side. So you always go to the specialist. What's the specialist doing? He's do check your balance. He check your balance of your hip, because this is important. It's if your balance is out, it's always going to happen this. And you see, if your hips is out, if you sitting too much or do some particular movements like a driving your car all the time, that's what the driver always experience, that sciatica. That's create that unbalance, and that gel is pushing down and one nerve root and is shooting down. Depends on which disc is pushing out that nerve. That all different area you feel. You can feel in your glutes, you can feel in your quads, you can feel on the side of your body. Some people feel in the knee and they think it's a knee pain. They go to rehab and they say they got a knee pain and they start treating knee, but it's not the knee. It's your spine. It's this a lumbar area. Also, it could be that sitting position too much. When you sit too much, you start slouching forward, you jam that ribs up here, and that's create this unbalance in your body. It's not mobile anymore. Your thoracic is not mobile. So to turn around to do your things like everyday routine, you start using your lower back. Your lower back, it's being for supportive. It's a stability area. And that's what you lose mobility in your thoracic, start creating problem in your lumbar area. So that's, and it's like I said, it's so many factors up there. Sometimes stress create a lot of uh, problem in your body. Like for the man, if you financially some situation financially, if you stress about like your future, that's what, like guys, you care of the family, kids, that's comes up in the lower back. I see a lot of guys come in with a lower back pain. I ask them questions: how's your everything, how's the business going, or how you feel, how's like everything job, and he's like, oh, this is like especially right now, they cut the hours, they cut this, they don't pay for that, and just I can't support my family. And that's how your body react on this stress, because you're not doing anything. You just come in home and you're stressful, and that's what the problem is. Go to the gym, start do some, movements. Don't get yourself in that stress situation. Release your cortisol. Next one, it's possibility of fascia, dehydration of your fascia. If you don't drink enough water, like I said, that sitting position all the time, your brain start building you like a statue. Your brain is always they control everything, and that's controlled through the fascia. And almost all the time, why does dehydrate here? Because this is where those cross big pattern is coming, and that's what the energy is, right in the hip, especially for the man. The hip movements. That's why we need to do what? What you need to do all the time. If you're short on that, you're in trouble too. You're gonna maybe have sciatica. So dehydration of your fascia, and that's could be many, many, many reasons for your sciatica, but like I said, this is the main one. And if you experience sciatica, don't guess, don't do like those chat GPT stuff. Go to the specialist. What specialists have to do? The first step, he have to measure you. He have to measure everything. You have to see what's going on. And if you right in the critical moment, if you're in acute stage, He's gonna help you out. And this is gonna be our next video explaining what you should do first to get rid of this and lower the level of the pain down. Watch us on our Patreon, on our YouTube channel. Click those subscribe, like, because we sharing knowledge. We sharing that movements, we sharing that life. Thanks for watching.